Hello students, this is Kanika Gupta representing Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. In this video, we are going to do the revision of chapter number 12, that is data handling. So students, before starting the data handling, let me just explain you what is data. So students, open page number 167 of your book. So students, what is data? Data is a collection of information, facts and figures. It means the random information which are available to us is called data. Now this data needs to be arranged in proper way. So the systematic way of arranging the collected data is called data handling. Students, data handling can be done in many ways, but in this chapter we will revise pictograph and telemarks. In this method, we will arrange our data in proper way. Fine. So students, open page number 169 of your book. Fine. So we are going to do question number 1 of exercise 12.1. So students, in question number 1, we have one pictograph which is divided into two parts, and this pictograph shows the different types of ice creams the student of a class like. So what we have to do? So we have to read the pictograph and answer the following question which is on page number 170. So a part of question number 1 is, which is the most liked ice cream in the class? So here 13 students are liked ice cream, are like chocolate bar. So first answer is chocolate bar. Chocolate bar is liked by 13 students. Okay. Now our B part of question number 1 is, which is the least liked ice cream in the class? So here you can see 5 students are liked cassata, which is the very few students. So very few students liked cassata. So answer is cassata. Now our third part is, how many students are there in the class? So what we have to do? We have to add all the students. So 13 plus 7 plus 10 plus 5 equals to 35. So 35 students are there in the class. Now D part of question number 1 is, how many students like chocolate chip ice cream? So here you can see 10 students are like chocolate chip. So the answer will be 10. Now students, we are going to do the question number 2 of this exercise. So students, in question number 2, we have to make the pictograph to represent the given information about favorite holiday destination of students of a class. So students, we are having two columns. First is holiday destination and next one is number of students. Students, here Manali is the favorite holiday destination of 9 students, and 15 students are like Shimla, and Darjeeling is the favorite holiday destination of 12 students. 6 students are like Ooty, and here 6 students are like Ladakh. So here what we have to do? We have to make the pictograph. So here you can see one smiley is representing 3 students. It is already written. Fine. So for 9 students who liked Manali, we have to draw 3 smiley. So we will draw 3 smiley here. Fine. Now 15 students are liked Shimla. So how many smileys we will draw here? We will draw 5 smiley here. So we are going to draw 5 smiley here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. because each smiley is representing 3 students. So for 15, I am drawing 5 smiley. Fine. Now next is Darjeeling. So 12 students are like Darjeeling. So for 12 students we will draw 4 smiley. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now next one is Ooty. So Ooty is the favorite holiday destination of 6 students. So how many smileys we will draw? We will draw only 2 smileys. 1, 2. Now again Ladakh is the favorite holiday destination of 6 students. So again we will draw 2 smiley. So in this way we will make our pictograph. Students, we use pictograph to represent small numbers. Okay, for large numbers it is not possible to draw so many pictures. So what we have to do? We have to make the tally marks. So students, we draw tally marks to represent such numbers. Fine. Now we are going to revise tally marks. Students, tally marks are vertical lines. So we draw one vertical line for one observation, second vertical line for second observation, third vertical line for third observation and fourth vertical line for the fourth observation. But for the fifth observation, we draw a line crossing the 4 vertical lines. Fine. So student, now we are going to do second question of exercise 12.2, which is on page number 172. Students, in this question we have given number of birds and animals, and what we have to do? We have to complete the tally table using tally marks and answer the questions. Fine. So here we are having 3 columns. First is animal, second one is tally marks and third one is number. So students, number of sparrows is 7. Now how we will draw tally marks? So for 7, we will draw first vertical line for first observation, second vertical line for second observation, third vertical line for third observation and fourth vertical line for fourth observation. But for fifth observation, we will draw a line crossing the 4 vertical line. Fine. Then we will draw one vertical line for sixth observation and the next vertical line for 7th observation. Fine. Now here number of parrots are 5. So we will draw first vertical line for first observation, second vertical line for second observation, third vertical line for third observation and fourth vertical line for fourth observation. Then we will draw a line crossing 4 vertical lines for fifth observation. Now next one is dog. So number of dogs is 3. Now we will draw first vertical line for first observation, second vertical line for second observation and the third vertical line for third observation. So in this way we will do rest of the tally marks. Fine. Now a part of this question is how many dogs and rats did Nitesh see? So number of dogs 3 and number of rats 8. So 3 plus 8 equals to 11. Fine. So the answer is 11. Now B part of this question is which animal did he see the most? उसने सबसे ज़्यादा कौन सा animal देखा था? So he saw rats. He saw rats the most. Now a C part of this question is how many birds did he see in all? उसने total कितनी birds देखी थी? So he saw 17 birds in all. Fine. 7 plus 5 plus 6. Now, the next question is, E part of this question is, how many more squirrels did he see than dogs? So, he saw 3 more squirrel than dogs. Now, E part of this question is, how many birds and animals did he see in all? So, he saw 34 animals in all. 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 equals to 34. So, students, this was the conclusion of our chapter. I hope you understood well. Thank you.